Hello, hello. Alright, we seem to be operating. Video seems okay. Alright. So I have been debating about what to do. Actually, I did just realize that whatever I want to do, I need to figure out shulker boxes real quick. So, do we have a helmet with aqua affinity? And what is this? Oh, we will need those. Wait, we do have an aqua affinity. Alright, so we don't need to do that. Mending. We will need that later. Breaking. Okay, that we need to use later. We'll come back here in a minute. Alright, I think we can do that later. Diamond leggings. Can I do? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting I rearranged stuff. Okay. Cool. Should we put mending on the helmet? Can do both? Yes. If not, perhaps the unbreaking is more important. It's good enough for now. Okay. So we want to put, where's the aqua? Here. We need to grab some more. What else was I thinking I need? Buckets of milk. Need some more. I don't know how much exploring we're gonna do. So let's put, we will need one of those. Except for that, we need space. So actually, let's just flip all this stuff in here. That we don't need. Those we need. Leave this here for now. So some of that stuff we can get rid of. I think I might need more buckets. Let's just leave that there. Okay, going to get more iron. Actually, no, I might need to resupply my iron, so let's just grab some extra. Alright. Nope, I want that. Okay. Let's try this that way, except for that I don't want that many. Okay. So how many? 1, 2, 3. We can't actually get that many right now. Boom, boom, boom. We can do right now. Right. Not sure that the arrows make sense to go in here. Alright, we need these back. Sorry, it's very loud upstairs and I don't know why. Is why I'm making faces. I think seems like a good random place for these. Okay, hold on. Let's put this already. It's like feather falling for our current plans makes more sense. Oh my gosh, we have so many like miscellaneous junk. Okay, I need, all right. Yeah, I already did this once. We need to throw stuff into something. Okay. Enough. All right, we're gonna throw a bunch of junk in there. All right. This we would need. I mean, some of these things are good things to take. Oh, we can move that. Oh, hello, Widow. You've had a, oh no, why? Why such a bad day? I mean, I feel kind of crabby today, but it's gray and yucky here, so I think that's part of it for me. I'm sorry you've had a bad day. What can we put in here? Oh, not a silk touch. Oh, yeah. Being rejected for 2 interviews and not finding something yet. Totally get it. Totally justified frustration. You just need somebody to give you a chance. Open the door. Because you have a criminal record, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. You just need somebody to give you a chance and then for them to see. That's hard. Wait a minute. Don't need to keep these. I saw another message. Right at the corner of my eye. Yeah, that's what got you so bad. Yeah. That makes sense. It's hard. That's so hard because it's the thing that probably kind of got your attention. But then you need somebody to see that made a difference. And you're it was 7 months the other day. You're more than half a year sober. That's so awesome. I feel like I'm carrying way too much stuff. Whatever. Wait, all this stuff can go over here. Nope, I need those. Remove these. Yeah, no, I get it. Plus, that's smart because you're taking action and you're doing some job searching while you're watching. I appreciate that. I think that's cool. Plus, currently, I'm just putzing around trying to get stuff to go on an adventure. So, I always take way too much stuff. We're gonna go ahead and take that, even though it's a little silly. We're gonna take that because we know we can put stuff in it. All right, I need base map. I need map 1. Pretty sure I need some other ones. I think we need to empty this one. Need that map. Come back here. Oh. All right. So that can go up here. These can go here. Do you mostly, how do you do most of your applications? Do you do them online or do you, like, do you ever, like, I don't know how job searching works there. Like, can you, like, if you go to places, are they receptive to something like that or you mostly have to do it online? Yeah. My girls always tell me no one goes in person anymore. Alright, I am carrying. We're leaving that there. Not dealing with that. And this we do need to do. Alright, how many swords does one person need to carry? Actually, that should probably be there. We have that, we have that. Alright, I think everything Everything else we kind of need to keep on us right now. Alright, maps. I don't think there's room for this. Okay. Can go. Someday I need to organize my life. If you go to places, they tell you to go online, or they take your CV and leave it in a random drawer. That's annoying. Alright, I know I need that map, that map. What was that map next to it? 13. I'm gonna go get 13. Why don't I have a 13 here? Joop. Alright, and then we need map 15 and potentially 3. I don't actually know if I need map 3. I guess we'll grab it just in case. Somebody's trying to call me. Why does everybody like to call at this time? Whoa! It just happened. Okay, I am picking. Oh my gosh. Things are being picked up that I am not meaning to pick up. Okay. Base 1. We don't need that one. 13, 15, 3. We will eventually need that. Is that an empty locator map? That's just an empty map. Oh, and we have learned our lesson. We need paper. Paper, because I never have paper. Right. You know what? I might have paper in here. And I feel like I threw paper somewhere. Yeah, here we go. And also, do we have a cartography table? We do. Okay, we can just leave it there. Sleeping? All right. I think we want to do 3, wait, base 1, 13. We may not even need 3 and 15. Okay. Off we go into the wild yonder. Into the sky. Alright, so I need to go. And I need to keep an eye on the days because I don't think I want to hit 3,000 today. Because I think we might save that either for Friday or Monday, depending on what I do on Friday. Wow, that was fun. I'm not talented at all. We're just gonna go straight. fudge. My computer's making funny noises. Is that loud in your ears? So it threw me off. All right. Did anybody notice my coordinates? Oh my gosh, it just got so loud in my ears all of a sudden. Sorry. Can you hear me now? Okay, so we're gonna have to basically fly back that direction. Which box did I have that in? That was fun. Fun way to start off our little adventure. Watch that to see your chords. Watch what? I even had feather falling. Why did that happen? Helmet. Those would be better. What do I watch to see my coordinates? Because I actually don't know how to, like, when I'm in the middle of streaming, how do I go see my coordinates? Okay. Ah. Yeah, that looks about right. I think I might wait till it's dark. That was a second. Yeah. I think that'll get me pretty close. Plus, it's on top of a tree, so it should be pretty easy to spot. Do I have other... I thought I had other feather falling boots. Now that all of my stuff is a mess. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Do you happen to know how to check my coordinates? Like, how did you do that since I'm in the middle of the string? I need a little food. You know what? Let's take extreme measures of some golden apples. Do I need to organize my stuff? Oh, indeed I do. Okay. Some random sword. All of my over here. There we go. Already had a sword. Pickaxe. When you clip, it takes the last 30 seconds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because that's usually my biggest problem is I'm in the middle of streaming and I can't figure out how to figure out my cords. So then I have to wait and come back. And it's a pain. All right, we can. Is it dark? Not yet. I guess we could take these and maybe some torches. Do. Thanks, I appreciate it. I just was so distracted by my computer got so loud. Okay, so I have to go. Alright, so I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Just want to sleep real quick and then we can go. Oh wait, we have a bed up here. We could go. Oh my gosh, there's so much of the day to go. Okay, let's take out some aggression on the bamboo. Hey, wait, isn't this one of your favorite things? Are you the one who showed me this? Alright, here we go. Alright, and then let's plant a bunch. That was satisfying, at least. Alright, let's throw these in here. Wait, why didn't the door shut? Watch, later on in this stream, I'm gonna need bamboo for something, and I'm gonna be like, why did I put that back? Hurry up and set. What do we have in here? Scaffolding. Let's grab scaffolding and a stack of dirt, just in case. And actually, given the circumstances, a bucket of water may not be a bad idea. It's pretty. How do you not see your hotbar? I'm sure there's a way to do it. Alright, 921, negative 100. My computer's doing it again. I have to just ignore it. Not ideal landing. I don't think my computer likes me flying or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's definitely put that back on. You know what? We're gonna put away. Was it in here? Probably. Yeah. Okay. We'll put those in there. Ups are all cattywampus. I think that I might have not picked up a couple things. Anything else up here? Cool, cool. We just scattered our stuff everywhere. That's fun. Wait, what's over there? Alright. I thought I saw something. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, apparently. Our inventory is full. Did I forget to eat the golden apple before I did that? Yep, yep, sure did. Alright, what can we throw in there? That can go in there. Actually, that's a good idea to have nearby. That's extra. We're gonna need that in a minute. Alright, base map. Map 1. Map 13. Alright, closer. Where's our bed? Oh, right there. Alright, what was down here? Bucket of milk. Why do I have torches down here? Interesting. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I mean, we wanted to go on an adventure, so here we are. Okay, I don't really need... I don't need that. I don't know. Actually, there's no room for that. Actually, that would be more important than that. Why did I make everything smaller? How do I make it back bigger? I made it smaller. How do I make it bigger? Wait, I think I know what I need to do. There we go. Alright, moment of panic over. Okay. So, we saved our elytra. What is that? Oh, just that stick. Okay. So, base map. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so where am I? I need to go that way. I've lost my confidence. Wow, I really don't think my computer likes it. So this map? I am on this map. Okay, okay. So, do you hear loud computer noises on your end, Widow? It's like I hear my computer is working really hard and doesn't like that volume noise. Oh, look, a pillager. I don't think I feel like doing it right now. That's good to know. Alright, I kind of need to go back this way to figure out where I am. I thought for a minute you were saying yes to the loud computer noises, but then I realized it was your yes from previously. Okay. Even though we actually do want to go that way, I need to get back up on this other map first. Alright, I think this is potentially where we want to be, but I think... Oh, this way. I'm gonna have to check my audio soon. Alright, let us land here. Oh my goodness. My computer definitely does not like the flying. Alright. We will sleep and then we will try to figure out what we're doing next. Let me check something. Like we're potentially that area. Alright, so I think maybe we will leave this bed here. Yes. I kind of want to look around this water real quick. Hold on, let me look at one more thing. There's that water and that water. And then that. Okay. And then. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Hold on. All right, so the thing is I don't want to start too many areas until we get the new update. So let's look around here a little bit. We're gonna leave our bed here. Okay. Let's not waste them, Queen Bee. Thanks. All right, let's fly over this water, fill in the map, and just see what's here. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to kill myself, honestly. That is the. We need to like make that box a special color because like that's the shulker box we definitely need to not lose. Okay, let's try that one more time. Look up to the sky. Do we see anything in the... Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to this. Well, maybe we will go back and do the pillager thing. What was the pillager thing? It's the special. Alright, it was, I believe, back this one. I'll go right with the other bed. A little bit that way, and then we'll go a little bit this way. Great, so the pillager thing Or a desert temple. That would also be cool. Now that I want to find it. Oh, wait. That might be it. Yes. Alright. So... let's do some reconnaissance. Alright. I think over here could be a good place. Alright, so we will set up a little quick little hideaway in here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and block that. Keep an eye on the days, but we have plenty. Alright, so let us figure out where would we have a bed? Not there. That's just potions. Yes, I know I can only sleep at night. Alright, let us take off our elytra before we lose it again. Alright, let's take a few things out of here. Go in there. Left can go there. We want to make sure that if nothing else goes right, we don't lose our elytra. Alright, now we need to throw... okay, wait. Actually, we'll throw these in here. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, so... Right, a bow. We don't need the silk touch right now. We will want this, which reminds me. Okay, so we will switch our shield for our map. Just double checking I didn't miss a message. Right, we will go ahead and mark this for now. Okay. What else? I don't think we need emeralds. I don't think we need 2 of those. I don't think we need the shovel or the brush. All right, I think we are good. It is dark, so I guess we should sleep. I have not completely thought through where I put some things. There we go. All right, then we want to make sure and mark this so we can find it. Oh, free coal. Lots of free coal. Free arrows. Free zombies. Free stuff. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should leave a breadcrumb trail of torches. I think this is the way we go. Hello, cutie chicken. Oh, we are just going the wrong direction. Okay, come back here. So we have to undo our little trail now. Wow, we actually... Why not come out a little closer than I had planned? Not sure how I missed that. It's like right there. No worries. Alright, fun time. Oh, that was not good and almost very close. Or let's try that again. Did I already come here? Why are there no chests? That's so annoying. No, usually I would have torches in here. Wow, that's kind of odd. Oh, that's definitely me though. have been here before. Let's just double check what's over here. Dark oak? Sure. Free easy wood, we'll take it. Wow, that is disappointing that I have been here before. Alright, I saw him. Where did he go? There's no chest here, though. Yeah, there I took it, which is probably what happened. Well, that was kind of a waste. Let's go see what that is. I think we were looking back here. Alright, it was somewhere we could see from the tower. What would that be? Oh my gosh, look at this. I already even had a little cave area. That is so funny. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, I think this might be. I'm not sure if this is the same one I found. Hello, sir. Alright, I guess we should see what we want to take from there real quick. That's funny. My question is, I kind of think that meant there was a trail here. Trail? Trial. box. Wow, all kinds of little treasures here. Gold. Obsidian. Okay. Hello, Chicken Little. Here. At least we know my methods are consistent. Set up a very similar situation. Alright, what all do we want to put in there? That can go in there, and that can go in there. That for sure. Where are the lime beds? Alright, I kind of think we can just pick all this up. This can go there. This can go there. Okay, here. Yeah, I didn't really have that marked in any way. And this is which map again? 15. 15. Alright. If this is the one I'm thinking of, none of this stuff is where I thought it was. Alright, and what do we think is in there? And what's down there? I think, what days are we on? Alright, I think a little more flying is required. But I need another one of that map. So I need base 1331. And we are going to need an electrolock and a stack of that. And you can go in there. So we need, well, we're just going to do 15 right now. And then we'll probably maybe just head back to base. Alright. Because again, we don't want to expand the area until we have another update. But then I do know where I want to go. Mwah. Food. Alright, that can go back there. I believe we can sleep. Sip of coffee. Getting ready for loud computer again. Same. Okay. Thought we weren't gonna make it there for a minute. So I'm pretty sure, even though this is not marked on the map, that this is area that we have flown over before. I am shaking my head because it's loud in my room. Oh, that's pretty cool water. Big old cave. Oh, I'm not seeing a chest there, which makes me think that I already... Yeah, I think I have been there. Okay, so let's switch. We want map 3. Okay, that's definitely a town we've been to. We even marked it. Look at us. There is a cave. Kind of think I want to go check out this cave because that was way towards the beginning. And I have not been there. That's pretty. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we are somewhere near here. Sorry, everything is kicking off in my group chat. Yeah, I hear ya. No worries. That sounds entertaining. I'm trying to find this cave from like when I very first started. Because I kind of think there might have been some stuff there that I could more easily get now. Do we need to cross over there? It's back this way. Okay. I sense that we are getting closer. Need someone to tell me warmer, warmer, colder. Whoa, this might be it. Oh, I see what's wrong here. I am looking at the wrong dot. Hmm. I do not think this is the place I was thinking of. Let's see what's down here, though. I wonder if it's the other cave then. No, that was the town we marked. Oh, this is a trial chamber. Look at all the junk we have here. Fun times. Alright, we definitely need to take our elytra off before something bad happens. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? We have a whole bunch of art. You know what we could do is make our life so much simpler. I think this is before I knew that trick. Alright, so we have one of those. Nice. That will narrow down the inventory a little bit. Respiration. Chainmail. Iron. 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 Oh my gosh, I hate that when I do that. Oh, okay. Cheap armor. Lads and lasses. Cheap armor. Wait, that's chainmail. That's not gonna work. Sword. Sword. Different kinds of pants. Sorry, this just makes me happy to do this, to combine these. It's very exciting for me. structure, not so much for you. Alright, which boots are a little... Okay, let's try that one. Nice. Sword, sword, sword. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then... We don't need those. Okay, we have a bunch of these. So fun. This is definitely before I knew about this. Bolt protection. Oh no, I changed it into that. Oops, forgot. I have to have... Alright. So I am right to not combine those. They have to have no enchantments on them. Okay. So these are different armor tools. Speed, cool. You can stay there. Oh, lots of slime balls. Bundle. Charcoal. Queen angelfish. Lots of trial keys. Goodness gracious. Okay, so what do we do? This is not the cave I was thinking of. Where would that cave be? I guess we could look into this a little more and see. Alright, we don't need to say Exalt Touch. We could take that. I don't think we need that right now. Or this. Or that. Alright, let's go see what we were doing here. Wait, what's over here? Fun. Is this the way we came in? Yeah. Wow. Maybe not the smartest entryway. Maybe I can't put that in front of there? Is that what the deal is? Right, are these slabs? Alright, let's block that back up. I don't think that is the way that we went. Okay, I think we must have gone... Okay. I think we're getting off track because we would not have gone so far away. Wait, this is looking familiar to me. Dun-dun-dun. That's where we just dropped down. I think this is one I was gonna tear down. It looks to me like I found everything. Hello, slimes. I think this was a we should come back and tear this down kind of a situation. Ooh, we're just gonna trigger everything. Let's get in here now. Like, two can play that game. Alright, so did we come in this way? One, two. That's where we just were. La 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 la. Okay, pretty sure that's the one we just accidentally triggered. Oh my gosh. How did I get in here? I have lost track. Okay. Alright, I don't think this is what we want to do. Okay, so let's look at our map. Alright, so we are here. That was a town. That is spawn. Oh my gosh. Is it map 5 that I'm thinking of? Oh wait, what day is it too? Okay, we gotta keep it. Okay, I kind of think I was completely. Hold on, I can't even see. I'm on the wrong screen. I kind of think I was completely disoriented previously. Actually, I think that's where I want to go. Alright, so we need the base map. Alright, what do we want to put in here? I could care less about these. I think that stuff we want to take back. Alright, what else? I guess we could leave that there. Breeze rods should probably come with us. Alright. Oh, wait, we need all of our maps back. What can we put in here? That can go in there. That can go in there. Okay. That can go back. Into here. Alright, so. So let's use this elytra until we mend the other one. We need this. I think we can put away 3, 1, 15 and 3, 13. I don't even know if we need 5, but that's okay. Where did I put the silk touch? Silk touch. jag kan här. Bäst. Actually, I am still going to need that map, which is 3. Alright, we will need 3 first. Okie dokie smoky. Karaoke. Alright, what else? Alright, oh, I think there was useful stuff here, right? Oh, that can all stay. Alright. Do you need to remember to come back here? Silk Jack. Alright, we're gonna go try to find this cave, which is the cave I was thinking of. And then we will probably head back to base. Okay, so how did I get? Didn't they come in this way? If it's nighttime, do I have a bed? Okay, sure. We need to switch these. No worries. I don't have too much longer, but also just appreciate when you hang out, so see you soon. Alright, I think that's not. Friday stream. See you then. Oh, I won't. I'm actually going to stop. I'm trying to keep an eye on the days because I definitely don't want to do that today. So, no worries. Whoa. Alright, so we need to head. See you Friday, bestie. Have a good evening. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last because I keep yawning. Okay. Alright, we need angles that way. My computer doesn't like flow. That is not the map we want. We want the base map. Probably just do. Oh, Actually, we are right at the place we want to be. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? Alright. Hello, Mr. Panda. And parrots. You say you're only I have torture. Okay, I feel the need to put my elytra. Alright, this goes into here. And then this, silk touch. Alright, let us try to figure out where this is. What were we marking here? Right, I think I'm going past it. Oh my gosh, it drives me nuts. Hello, parrot. Wait. I might know where we're at. Yeah. Okay. Where's my little hideaway? Love it when I put my hideaways in such a secret spot that I cannot even find them. This is fun. Fun, 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 fun. Don't know where I was. Yeah, this looks like my kind of staircase. Cool, cool. Here we are, here we are. Okay, this is all looking familiar. Oh my goodness. Hello! I didn't even know I had a doggy. 2 doggies here. Okay. Things we don't want to lose. Alright, stick that back there. Okay, so then what day is it? Okay, so we've got a couple days and I only have half an hour anyways. excuse me, to try to figure out what we were doing here. So that is an amethyst. Did we leave? I can see some calcite. Oh, we didn't bring our silk touchdown with us, did we? We did. Yay. Okay, let's get a bunch of this. Brian was saying something today about a certain kind of glass that you make with amethyst. All right. Oh, look at those are so pretty. Okay, so now we want to gather calcite. Let's try using let's not drown ourselves. This is good because we really needed more calcite. Whoa, that was fun. Now, we don't want to mess up the amethyst because we can use that to get more clusters. Because these you have to get with Silk Touch, and you also don't want to... Okay, sorry. And you don't want to mess those up because they'll grow more. Which my children did not tell me until we had been playing for a while. And so we had an amethyst geode thing in our, like, the basement of our place, and I cleared it out because nobody told me. So I feel like they're to blame for that. They would probably disagree. Okay, really, let's try not to kill ourselves in a very foolish way. All right, I think we should take these back, is what I'm gonna say. All right, so then where was the water? Over this way. Here. Try again. User error for sure. Okay. Whew. Thought that was going to end in disaster. All right, so this is definitely, I think we need to start. I did not put the ender chest down. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. You can stack back there. Alright, some of this stuff is stuff we're going to need to take with us. This can go back in there, this can go in there. We have a spyglass. can stay. Alright. Is it nighttime again? Of course it is. Alright, I think 1 or 2 more days. What time is it? Maybe 2. But I think we need to explore a little bit more. Should I have been prepared to do a bucket clutch? Probably. So, we didn't go very far this way. Maybe because there's not anything that way. What about around? Did I see a diamond or just myself? This is interesting. It's like a little patch. Or does it lead into something? Nope, just a little. Nice a cabin, this. Sometimes forget to take advantage of materials when they're there. Alright. We still have barrel? And do we have things we could get rid of if we needed to? Hello, we meet again. Fancy meeting you here. We don't need 2 of them. No. Queenie has a hard time turning down free coal. Because Queen Bee plays in Bedrock, where you go through torches, especially in situations like this. This is interesting. Hi guys. Actually, I don't think I have any gold. I might have picked up some here and there as I think about it. You're back for the last few minutes. You don't have to be if you have things you want to do. This is a cave that I found when I very first started, so I think I left it to come back to when I had better stuff. The drama is over. That's good. Chloe is here. Yay! Hi, Chloe. Hello, creeper. How come Chloe always shows up when I'm doing something dangerous instead of mellow? I mean, I'm not going to be here much longer. Again. Oh, no. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. I've been a little crabby today, honestly, because it's yucky here. But... all right. What's this way? We got mellow music at least. Live life on the edge. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go put some stuff away and then go back. Because it just is. Oh, yes. I will take. No, I don't have my silk touch on me. Never mind. Goodness gracious. Upsy daisies. That wasn't nice. Oh my gosh, where's the... I'm too young to die. Oh, wait. This is where I want to be. Woohoo! Alright, we're going to pack up and then go back to base. And then I might do a couple quick things there. Alright. Let's put this away, this away, this away, this away. Oh, and actually, we're going to have to put everything away because we're going to take the shortcut home. Okay, so this goes back in here. Oh, that was not empty. Oh, we need to get all our maps. Excuse me, sir. Alright, all of our maps. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, I didn't put it up. Alright, so we will put everything away and then we're gonna take the shortcut home. We can just leave that box there, it's fine. Alright, we have nothing on us. Everything important. Let's double check. Oh, this probably should have gone. Hold on. Can we put you in there? Sure. Doop. I think everything else can stay. Alright, so we're gonna go back to spawn. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm I'm about to die to go the shortcut back to spawn. So here we go. Boom. Wow, we landed on a pillar. Oh, we've got to break the bed. Alright, the bed first. Take two. That was kind of interesting though. Interesting view as I was going down. Okay, so is it dark? Now, did you see my base when you were on the other day? I feel like you didn't because I was in a cave and I couldn't go back or something like that. So you can see my base. Because we're going home. Alright. Is this bridge? Yeah, this is the second bridge. Doop, 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 doop. And then okay, Widow, didn't you ask me where I got all my cherry trees the other day? Did you forget that I live in a cherry biome? Maybe that wasn't you. You did forget. I thought so. I was like, it was you. I was trying to give you an out. Hello, bees. I'm home. We need to clear honey. Hi, guys. Your granddad's dementia must be contagious. I'm not sure that's how it works. Hereditary, maybe. But I'm not sure contagious. So, Chloe, this is the part I started with. Well, sort of. I guess I did this a little bit later. Yeah, I'll show you the best view is from down here. So then you can look down. Well, here, we'll go through the middle first, and then I'll show you the best view. So this was the first room I started in, so I've gradually been, and I'm going to turn this into like a bedroom, I think. And then this is the armory. So we have all these different armor, weapons. These are my special things I've picked up. The farm. Oh, yeah, yep. And your sign. Definitely this is just armory storage. Table. Little waterfall. Sheep out there. This is my basket. So I changed this basket up for the season. So now it's a pool for summer. Usually it's a flower basket, but I decided to do pool this time. The village over there, and then if you can see, way over there, my youngest plays with me sometimes, and my youngest built the house that's way over there, and my oldest built the stables for me, and I built the little house on the prairie school. And then this is like my painting area, and then I guess I'll show you the farm first. This actually was one of the first things I built. And then these windows here. So here's the farm. And then this is the owl's room. I try not to go in there very often because they escape. And then this is the music room. This is fairly new, so still a work in progress. Oh, and I just found out that they added trumpets, so I need to put copper blocks in here. But like, that's emerald. Alright, then these are the portrait gallery. And then this is Widow's favorite spot. See, he has a sign. And then this is like kind of general storage. Food, creative stuff. This one's not as organized. Stone, wood. And then over here is my brewing area. Oh, this also I need to work on one of these days. I just fancied up this. This is the enchanting room. Widow also helped me with this. This is just my nether portal. Not real exciting. Alright. Yeah, we'll go this way. Thank you. These are... I need to grab some for the cows. The chickens, the sheep started off in here, but then they needed the grass, you know, to regrow the wool, so wait, I could eat those potatoes. Thank you. And then back here, I have my villager trading area and my iron farm. So we have pigs. Yeah, I thought about it. Mostly librarians, clerics, just variety of things. These two cats are named after my childhood cats, Yum Yum and Scruffy, when I was a baby. In the sheep space? Maybe. Or maybe I could divide the top from the bottom. So we could look at the iron farm this way. I built this fairly early on because I was driving one of my viewers nuts that I didn't have one. So here's my iron farm. And then we're gonna take the shortcut. Okay, so then oh, we need to show that. Oh gosh, what do we do next? All right, so this I'm kind of working on terraforming this area. That I did and it doesn't look natural. That I just kind of knocked it back a little bit. This is my bridge with the cute little copper golems. And then this is going to be eventually like, we'll look down into there. And not sure what all we'll do there. And then we have a cute little gazebo. And see, this is a nice view of my house. And you can see my windows, my cherry tree window, and then my sunset window, and then the other side has another cherry tree window. And then you come along here. And then this is the pond, and I just recently added some fish, more fish, coral. You see, this is a nice view. And then we have, so when I first built this tunnel, my youngest called it my sewer tunnel, so I had to fancy it up. And then this goes into under my base, the grotto. which is also where the ocelots are ocelots. Oh, feeding time. Yeah, let's see. Let's try to get 2 different colors this time and see what happens. All right. This is always entertaining. Okay, here they come. Guys, let's try yellow and brown. Golden. Okay, someday we need to go find pink ones. Yeah, so we have this little area. Oh my goodness. Which still needs work, but gets better a little bit here and there. And I'm going to sleep real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not sleep because I can show you my favorite area at nighttime. So I love this at night. I'm trying to figure out what the best view would be. Maybe like that. And then coming over here is really nice with the cherry and the... Thank you. All right, I'm going to sleep real quick. Oh, you can see my school really well and the house over there now. And the stables and the town. Thanks. Yeah, I kind of like to figure out what, I don't know, fits it. Maybe kind of like a Frank Lloyd Wright, you know, what fits in. And I really like the view. Let's see. Sorry, that was probably loud in your ear. Do we have stuff to trade with the villagers? Oh my gosh, so many carrots. Alright, let's go see the village real quick. Woo! I mean, the village is really just, I did make it look a little nicer. Widow is your number one bestie? I thought Widow was my number one bestie. Draws kidding. All right. Oh, they're always tempting me with horses here. Hee 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 hee. Yeah. You just say that to everyone, don't you? So I kind of just made the village a little nicer. Like I replaced a lot of the cobblestone with this. Because it goes really well with my house. See? Isn't that a nice view? And then... No worries. Oh, hello, trader. Do I have any emeralds on me? No, but you don't actually have anything. Anyways. Wait, what's that? Nah, I can make that. Alright, so... Have you ever seen Little House on the Prairie, Chloe? So this is the Little House on the Prairie schoolhouse slash church, mostly a schoolhouse. Still need some stuff, but I haven't gotten back to it. Alright. So my children are young adults, but they taught me to play, and they will still get on sometimes. In fact, my youngest might be here on Friday. This is her house. This is her style. Widow thinks it reminds him of Nemo. What has she been doing down here? Oh, just digging it out. And then my oldest, see, this is a nice view too. That's kind of why I changed some of the village walls, because it looks so nice with my house in the background. So my oldest built me the stable. She built the first 3 on each side so that I would know how to build them. And then she taught me how to evaluate the horses. So this is to see how high the horse jumps. And then, oh, Widow also named this donkey. Where's the donkey? Oh, here we go. Wait, was that you? No. It was Widow and, was it Lizzie Widow? Derek? Who named Derek? It was you, but I feel like somebody else was, I don't know if it was Lizzie, I don't remember. In another streaming world? Got it. Alright, I'm gonna trade real quick, and then I have to get off. Let's see, where... I did not bring any coal. What else did I bring? From Grey's Anatomy. Ah, that's what it was. Wait, no, we need to carrot farmer. Beetroot, of course. Oh wait, I did bring a little bit of beetroot. It was so nice to see you again, Chloe. Dragonfly, firefly, I should say. Carrot. Golden. Oh wait. Yeah, we can do that. It's so nice talking to you guys. Alright, I don't... Well, here, hold on. A librarian without a name. Alright, we'll trade paper with you. Greenbee is the best streamer on Twitch. Your setup also so professional considering your viewer count. I honestly thank you. Thanks. Appreciate the encouragement. Alrighty. Let's throw stuff in here real quick. Like an electric bolt? Goodness gracious, what happened? Right, I'm gonna have to straighten my life out, maybe in between streams, or not, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. All right. I'll let them know. I'll tell them to read the chat to see what happened. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. remember to go out in the world and to be hope and to let those around you know how much you care about that. And I will see you soon. Next stream. Yeah, Friday, probably Friday. If I do another stream tomorrow, I'll do something else so that 30,000 or 300, 3,000. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do this on Friday. If I do another stream tomorrow, I might do a hardcore or something like that. I will see. But I will do this one on Friday. So see you guys. Have a great evening, day.